Yo. I guess I need to fix this after use the wheel. Yeah. That's fine. It's whatever. What up, Ruthless? Corey, Tom? Ruthless, are you joining? I sent you an invite. You're gonna do a solo? Alright. Suit yourself, bruh. I haven't seen Lee yet, so I don't know what he's doing. So, we'll just go. He may have already done a round or whatever, done it solo. So, y'all go ahead and ready up. No worries, Ruthless. You should, when you get some time, you should check out the F1 stream. Let me know if you think I'm up to snuff for our co-op career mode. Where is Corey? And what is he doing? I was playing on, like the last, I don't know, 3 races or whatever. I was playing on 80 difficulty, so. And I was playing the, like, medium length race, where it's like half the number of actual laps or whatever. Or maybe a little bit less than that. Corey, press A on the ready button, please. What is he doing? Pooping? There he is. By the way, I did a practice round right before I started stream, and I shot 13 under. I bogeyed the first 2 holes. Okay, so it is a tough course. Be warned. What's up, Lee? Yeah, no kidding. But if you're smart, if you play it smart, it's not that bad.
I'm very glad to have you here with me.
But this hole sucks. This hole is just bad. This hole is brutal.
And then we'll be on our way.
We're on the green. That's better than I did last time.
Right,
I cannot see anything, bro.
Footer. Looks like this one's breaking to the right.
A little bit more to the right. About that much. Please.
And there we go. Your newest
nice
birdie on the scorecard right there. Okay, 1 under par on your round.
I bogeyed that whole last go around in my practice round, so I'm happy with that. Okay, this hole is sneaky, bro, because it is easier to get to that bunker than you think.
Looks like this one's safe. This shot's around 95
Did
yards.
you, Tom? Yeah, I bogeyed it, so not great. About right. Sure. Hey.
Good one. Here we
That'll
go. This
work.
putt for birdie. Okay, let's head to the next.
Bird. We're off to a way better start than last time, bro. Oh, dude. Practice round was rough. Nice putt, Tom.
And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. We got a third hole par 4 coming up here. Let's do it.
This course is the most
Roll
I've ever
back.
used my 3-wood, bro.
Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. Really well judged approach there. Here's a 7-foot putt. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And the 4th hole in this one is a par 3. That'll play pin high, well judged. Okay, here's your look at birdie. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. This putt's good so far. Well played.
That hurts, Tom.
Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole.
I could try to roll this up the hill onto the green. I just don't know if that's a good idea because it's a really thick rough. Probably not a good idea.
I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Ooh. And 7 feet to the cup.
Really straight.
And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. All right, par 5 on the 6th hole. Would you look at the distance on this?
Stop.
And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. And this putt for the birdie. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. Sitting at
One way
6
to
under
describe
par
it, I
after that
guess.
one. And the 7th will be a par 4. Looking really good.
Let's go.
Chip drops. You get eagle. Nicely done.
That is how you do that.
And after that one, you've got a 3-stroke lead on the field. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. We are in the deep stuff here.
Not good.
And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get into that green. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Ooh, that's too bad. Gonna have to settle for the bogey, I guess.
Rip.
And that putt safely in its home.
It's alright. I can settle for a bogey after
3 strokes
hitting it into the trees and having to chip back out onto the fairway. That's fine.
Good luck. 9th hole, par 5. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Oh, so close. Looking at a 10-foot putt here.
Nice, Tom.
And I think this one
Hey,
just
Stardust,
has a
how you doing?
touch of a break to the left. And a great effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last. Great work. That's a birdie. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. Holy spicoli, that was smashed. Setting up here about 105 from the pin.
It's winter there.
This one's looking pretty good. Nice. That was the club. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
Sounds like a plan, man.
Nicely done.
Alright.
And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment.
Bro does not know how to count.
All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. Good shot. This one's about 130 yards out. Well, I think we're bound for the dance floor here. Oh, just a tap in here. And just a tap in birdie here. Nicely done. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And teeing off here on a short par 5 hole. Nice looking shot. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Okay, here's our third shot. So that putt's just gonna fly
Far
right
enough,
by the
bro.
hole, I guess.
Holy
All
cow.
right, give this a tap. Okay, now let's check the standings. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th.
Bro, the pin location is wild.
Good luck with this. Way out here. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, almost in there. Yeah, just a tap.
Good putt, Corey.
And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. 16 feet to go. I think this goes downhill to the right. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? This one's just a 3-foot putt. Our current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3. Ah, just right by the hole. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. And here's
I don't
our
think it's
second
quite that
shot
bad,
on the
Corey.
16th. And that's another green in regulation. 6 feet to go here. And 14 under is your score. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. Bounce right. Come on.
Sit. Stop. Holy crap.
This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Going up the hill and to the left. Looking good so far? Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. And there we go. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. Good job. Oh, look at here. Nice chip. 4 feet to go. Oh my, and that is gonna wind up being 15 under on your scorecard at the end of the day. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon.
Hey. Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun on that F1 game on the wheel, dude. That is a lot of fun. Tom, press A. Tom is probably tinkling. That's probably what's going on. Yeah, no, it's cool, Ruthless. When we do co-op, yeah, that's what I said, Tom. That you were probably tinkling. Ruthless, when we do co-op career, we'll have to see if we can like make our own team and do that, or if we have to use like an already existing team, in which case, you know, I know you're an Aston Martin guy, I'm a McLaren guy, so maybe we go and pick Williams? Would you be down with that? I'm just thinking, like, who's like your second favorite team, right? Like, I like pulling for Williams because I feel like they're the little guy. You know what I mean? Well, nobody wants to race for steak or hospital.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
Haas, however you say
Par
it.
3 is how we're going to start today. Let's pop this baby on the green and start our round. And here you go, this for the birdie. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right.
Bro, is Tom's thing ever gonna go away?
Going towards that hole.
There we go.
Wow, 16 under after that hole. And we're teeing up on hole number 2. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Looks like this one's heading for the green. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. The third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here.
Bro. Can't even punch it out here. It's just gonna hit the tree.
Unlucky. Approach shot worked out just fine. This putt is from around 20 feet. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Looks like you got a line on this.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and the putt doesn't go.
Rip.
And after that hole, you
There's a
sit
bogey.
at 16 under par.
Ferrari stuff for your bed.
Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th. A little wayward on that approach.
Birthday. Okay.
this might
Yes.
go down. Come on.
We made it.
That shot
Let's
was
go.
marvelous.
That helps make up for the bogey on the last hole.
Got a 2-stroke advantage as we head to the next. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Okay, there you go.
Shoot.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Ooh, is this one gonna go down? And this one for
We
par.
all struggled with this hole, bro.
And the putt drops and we're moving on.
Good lord. This course isn't easy, bro. It's not like we're hitting freaking birdie and eagle on every hole, which I kind of like.
Currently leading by 2 strokes after that one.
But don't worry, you have a long string of real golf
Okay,
courses
6th hole,
coming up
par
over the
5,
next
here it
like
comes.
5 days or
Have a good
something.
tee shot. Tee shot's looking fairway bound. Well, that'll work for you. Setting this one up 145 yards away. All right, we'll take that. And 5 feet left to go. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Teeing off here on a short par 4.
No.
Ouch, swallowed up into the abyss. Oh, is this gonna go? Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole.
Rip. Another bogey,
Looks
bro.
like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And teeing off now in a long par 4.
Bro,
Oh, well, that's no good. Here's our 2nd shot on the 8th. And you might not have enough club from the rough. Easy there.
bro.
This one's a 9-footer.
Please go in the hole. Oh,
almost.
God. Dude.
All right, let's put this in and fire a double bogey on our card and get out of here.
Jeez Pete, bro.
And after that one, 16 under
Okay.
par.
I think Tom is winning now. Like, not just this round, but overall. Forward dead tied.
Here we go. We got a par 5 9th hole ahead of us. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. I don't think you're going to like this. You
Could
had
be
that
worse.
one dialed in, didn't you? Oh, no way.
Oh, I lipped out, bro.
This putt's about 4 feet.
Tom made it, though.
Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Here we go. 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. I think this will end up in the fairway. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Oh, almost in there. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And teeing up now on the 11th. Nicely done. All right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin. Yup. Gonna work. That's gonna work. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. Okay, the par 5 12th is ahead. And this one's around 175 yards out. This one made a wrong turn, heading to the rough. Bad break.
God, go in the hole,
Drove
ball.
this, it could save par. And after that one, pulling away with a 4-stroke lead. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close. This one's looking good. Oh, almost hold it. All right, this is for the bird. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And after that one, you are leading by a stroke. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Oh, yeah, that's gonna work. Nice chip.
Nice. I made a chip finally.
And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Oh, this could drop.
Chip in. Let's
and
go.
That'll go down for
Back
the
to back.
birdie. Nice chip. And the current leader is ahead by 8 strokes. Hard to catch this one. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. This one may end up in the rough. Not sure, though. Well, that won't do, will it? Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. This is what our third shot's looking like. Good job with that chip shot. This one's just a 3-footer.
Saved par.
Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. That'll do for the approach. All right, 19 feet to the cup. It's breaking to the left, I think. Well, this one's looking good so far. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. It's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right, teeing off on this last one. You're just 1 behind the leader. goodness, just smashed that drive. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out.
That's the second
And,
one in the
that's
books,
gonna
and
do
we
it
all
for us
did
today.
worse.
Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.
By one stroke right now, bro. It's close, Tom. It's close. I'm feeling the pressure, bro. Oop. Did you get kicked, Corey, or are you out? Crashed. Alright, we'll back out and grab you again.
Hello to you. My name's John, and I'm officially welcoming you to this society event. We have a par 3 opener on this course. Let's get this tee shot in the air and on the green, and we will begin our round. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Second shot here on the first. So good.
Oh, yeah, we should do that. Good start, though.
right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. We've got about 110 yards to go here. I think this one's looking good.
Gosh dang it, dude.
All right, staring down a birdie putt here. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right.
Yep, come on down, Tom.
Well, this one's on a line.
Dang.
Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. And a solid hole tapping in for par. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And here's your second shot on the third. Oh, there we go. Clearing the bunker and sticking the green. Great little shot there. Man, could have a birdie here. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. Oh, look at this thing. Still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
Wow. That was impressive, Tom. That was super close, dude. Nice putt. Oh, dang. Good putt, Corey. I'm glad it wasn't.
Now for the par 3 fourth. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Oh my, this might go down. Okay, we tap that in. We're moving to the next. One stroke lead for our leader today. All right, take a look at this. We got a
lucky then, bro.
Here on the 5th hole.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, you know what I mean? I'm not saying you're not good, you're extremely good, but, you know, you get what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness, that almost went down. 4 feet to the cup.
The course was rough, Ruthless. It's not an easy course, bro. That's for sure.
And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader.
It's a fun course, though, and it looks cool. But it's not the easiest course.
Teeing her up here on a long par 5. Nice shot. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
Hey, Yaki, how's it going? You feeling any better today?
Setting up for our third shot.
Hopefully.
Nice approach. And now this from 12 feet. This putt's going uphill and to the right. And there you go.
Not good enough to stream.
The bird.
Well, at least you're feeling a little bit better. Step in the right direction.
Leader is
You'll have to go back and watch the F1 stream with Ruthless Yaki.
And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't go on the drink again, bro.
Oh, it almost dropped. And here we go for the birdie. Oh my, flew right by the hole.
Okay.
And this is your look at par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Okay, have a good tee shot here.
I mean, I did. I mean, I was playing career mode by myself, basically, but it was fun.
That'll do. And this is around the 190 mark. Oh, that'll do. Looking pretty good.
Nice shot, Tom.
So good, so good. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. Okay, on to the 9th, and we got a par 5 on this one. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Sweet. This putt's about 5 feet. Nice. That's in for
That's a tough putt, bro. Good putt, Tom. Close, Corey. So are we planning for that next Sunday, Ruthless, or what?
All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. I think this looks pretty safe. Okay, about 105 left to go. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6
right, cool.
today. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. Good job. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. Oh yeah, second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going.
It could be you don't have enough RAM, Yaki. If you're talking about this game.
Okay, here we go. 12th hole, par 5. Let's pop a nice one out there. Oop, that's no good.
Yeah, it just might not be enough RAM, Yaki.
Oh, you hate to see it. All right, this is your 4th shot. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done.
This game eats up a ton of RAM, dude.
Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. Oh, man.
Almost rolled in.
Here's
Bro.
an 8-footer for us. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. Oh. And this one is for the bird. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here. I like it. I like what you did there.
Nice chip, Corey.
Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. This one starts off pretty straight, then goes to the right. Nice, that's gonna work. That's for par. You've got a 3-stroke lead on the rest of the field after that one. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole.
Can you quit chipping in literally everything, brother?
Oh! 5 feet left to go.
Well, stop.
Current
ridiculous.
leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie.
There you go. I chipped one in too. Incredible. Hey, look, you missed one. Incredible. What's happening? And you... Okay, something's wrong. The Matrix just glitched, yo.
Pulling on to the next hole with a 2-stroke
There you go, Corey.
And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4.
Look at the pin location. What the hell? Alrighty.
Oh, I see you're using the downslope to your advantage here. Nicely done. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from the cup.
Wait.
Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. All right, we're getting there. Well done. And with that, our time here is done. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time.
So am I still one up? Or are we tied? I'm still one up. Dang. It's the last round, right? Last round, so no pressure then, huh? We gotta hope the flop master
Hello there,
over
my
here
name's John
is
McCarthy.
as an
I
off
welcome
time
you
or
to
something.
PGA Tour 2K25. Final round of action just about to kick off. Hopefully your nerves are in check. Looking forward to this. Okay, second shot here on the first. And good news, you're already under par today. Let's keep that going as we move throughout this course. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Nice approach. Good stuff. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. This putt's going a little to the left. It is short. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row.
Time to
Let's see
lock
what
in,
this third hole has in store for us. I don't know. This one could go either way. Second shot on the third. Nice stroke. We're on the green. This one about 15 feet.
brother.
And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right.
How? Like, that one was so lucky.
4 feet left.
Off the pin, onto the green, and then in. Like, give me a break, dude.
Okay, stepping on to the fourth hole, we got a par 3. That's okay, don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
I swear to
Now
God, Tom,
that
if that
was a
had gone
golf
into, I would have been like, hacks! He's hacking! Bro makes a chip shot every other hole. Or a flop. Or something.
Par 4 in front of us, not too long either. Looking pretty good off the tee.
Sit!
And second shot here on the 5th. Oh, would you look at that? This one's a 3-foot putt. And that'll do.
I was about to say, don't you dare go in. Good grief.
All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. There we go. Good shot. This one's about 120 yards out. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Oh, look at you go here. Nice shot. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that.
We hit almost identical shots, just on either side of the pin.
Okay, 7th hole, par 4.
There you go, Reapers. And hopefully that's good. It's not out of bounds, so that's something.
Oh, nice little chip there. And that'll do it for this hole.
Dang
Let's
it.
check the scorecard.
I wanted to go up another one.
Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4.
No way,
Of
bro.
course, it had to go there. Of all
You're
places.
joking.
Looking like about 185 yards out.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. And you're gonna need to drop this if you want to save par. Oh, flying by the hole. All right, give it a 10.
Oh, bro.
Putt will go.
How did that even get in the water? Like, that's so... I was aiming nowhere near the water.
Okay, 1 stroke off the pace after that hole.
That's unreal, dude.
Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. 1 stroke behind the leader. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be great. Okay, 3rd shot. And 1 stroke off the lead. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. And about 5 feet to go. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. All right,
Yeah,
tee this
but
one up and have a
it's...
good drive. We're on a par 4.
Yeah, I've had some not great moments.
Nice. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Good shot. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And you've got a 2-stroke lead as we move to the next. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. And this one's about 125 yards out. Good little shot there. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. Three-stroke lead for our leader at the moment.
2 up. At least I have a buffer now for whenever I go hit a double bogey again, bro. Ugh.
And teeing off now on a shorter par 5 hole. Whoops.
He said whoops too.
Second shot on the 12th. That's a good one. Nice pin high. Okay, this is your eagle putt. Let's do this. I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, the putt appears to be online. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here.
Only
And
2.
now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. And please, sir, may have a bounce to the right. And chalk up another green in regulation. This putt is about 11 feet. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. And down it goes. Well done on the putt. And our current leader ahead by 5 strokes.
Ahead of who by 5 strokes, bro?
14th.
That is dead straight, isn't it?
Oh,
Yep.
nicely done. You got that to go from the very edge of town. Great work. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. Way to go out there, looking good. This one for the birdie. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. Okay, here's a 5-footer. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. Our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. Rolled right by. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. So far, so good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. Okay, and now we've arrived at number 18. This one's a par 4. This could be good. No laying up for you today, hey? Look at you driving this green.
GG, Tom.
Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Okay, 25-footer to go. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. And the putt goes down.
I think that was my best round. Had to lock it in. I think you're in fourth,
I will
Recluse.
let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount
I think
of
there's
fun.
still some people that have to play if they're gonna play. I don't even know if they played the last round. But the leaderboard should pop up here in a sec. There you go. You're in fourth right now. And that's everybody. It's only 5 people that have played. Question is, did Twisted play yesterday? Twisted played yesterday, then he might be playing this tonight too, but I don't know. But then we have real golf course, real golf course, real golf course, real golf course, and then 2 fictional ones as far as I know, unless this is a real one that someone just replicated because it's not in the game. I don't know. This one looks pretty cool though. It's almost like in a swamp. But it looked nice in the picture. But we got a nice stretch of 4 definitely real golf courses coming up. So should be much easier than the last few that we've played. Oh man. But anyway, that's 8 or 9 hours of streaming today. It's after midnight. I'm gonna be live tomorrow, probably with Forza. We'll see. I've been having a blast in F1, so I don't know if I want to do Forza or F1. But anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out. GG's to everybody who did the golfing. And yeah, enjoy it, Ruthless. DM me on Discord, let me know. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I will catch those of you who are coming back tomorrow. Have a good day or night, depending on where you're at. Peace.